Yo, what's up? Welcome to a new video. Finally, there is a small thing that I have to say that the things you're gonna watch are a year old because these repairs I did a year ago. But that really won't matter because the content is still pretty good, and everything is gonna be explained in the video. But I got rear-ended pretty badly, and I had to repair it and so on, and yeah. The first couple of clips that you're gonna see are gonna be straight after the crash because I still needed my daily, and I had to adjust some things like remove the bumper because it was pushed in all the way into the wheel. I had to reattach the exhaust, the trunk lid wouldn't close. You'll see. Just roll the clips and enjoy the video.
It wasn't easy, I know they doubt it. I do not talk because I'm about it. I like them rainy days. I'm stacking every single dollar every single time that I get paid. I want the pain to go away, hoping the rail was never changed. I'm always preparing myself in the sunny days. I do not care about the rain. I know they doubted me, now they so proud of me. Wasn't you hating when I didn't have it, when I wasn't making any noise? When everybody tried to bring me down, I was still love. I was trying to get my money right, I don't believe in luck. I don't need that, I don't want none. I work so hard. Hey, yeah, I don't believe in competition. I'm always the first one to get to the last one to leave. Everybody wanna be a boss till they find out who the last one to eat. I've been working every single week. Sometimes I forget to go to sleep. My discipline is the reason that you could never compare to me. I said I'll do it and I made it happen. The people that didn't believe me are clapping. I don't really fuck with nobody cause everybody wanna act like they happy. I know that they not. I know it hurts them seeing somebody come up from the same spot. I'm making money, but you can still catch me on the same block. It wasn't easy, I know they doubt it. I do not talk because I'm about it. I like them rainy days. I'm stacking every single dollar every single time that I get paid. I want the pain to go away, hoping the rail was never changed. I'm always preparing myself in the sunny days. I do not care about the rain. I know they doubted me, now they so proud of me. Wasn't you hating when I didn't have it, when I wasn't making any noise? When everybody tried to bring me down, I was still love. I was trying to get my money right, I don't believe in luck. I don't need that, I don't want none. I work so hard.
I know the camera is not straight, but it's not gonna stop me from making this video. Can you see that? It's really fucking cold. And I am currently on my vacation, and I decided that it's finally time to do a heavy job on this green car that I didn't tell you about in the last video. All I said is there's a heavy repair ahead. First of all, this thing says, what is it? -7 degrees Celsius, I think, something like that. Outside the garage it's -15, I'm pretty sure, and you know, I don't have any heating here. Whatever, I can live without that. But the repair I have to do is on this rear side. I need to get in here. It's so tight because I've been removing a lot of things from the car because I'm doing a lot of things at the same time, but I got rear-ended, and long story short, you can see this. Well, it shouldn't be like that. This corner shouldn't be like that. This shouldn't be like that. A Jaguar rear-ended me, and at first I thought I'm gonna give this car, this whole big-ass problem, to a body repair shop, but then I kind of thought about it, and you know what? I don't know what my final conclusion was, and I still don't know, but I just want to do it myself. I want to do it myself, and whatever the outcome is gonna be, at least I'll have done it by myself. I'm not sure yet how this video is gonna come out, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be the repair process. And I've bought this whole rear tail panel. It's right under the camera, I'll show you. And I've bought a cutout piece from a different E36, this whole corner under here, which is also fucked. And two more things I want to say. First, the insurance for this crash paid me 2,200 euros. For somebody it might be not a lot, for someone it might be a lot. In my opinion, it's quite up there, because not only I will be able to repair this, but I also bought some other stuff, like the E30. Oh yeah, let me show you the parts. So here it is, the new tail panel for a sedan, completely new OEM, and the cutout corner, because this corner right here, well, look at that. it is completely fucked. Absolutely. The repair pretty much consists of removing a couple brazings here, cutting them off or whatever, and the remaining process consists of drilling out the spot welds. I've started already a little bit, but yeah, well, fuck, this is sad, but you know what I'm gonna say? Your eyes are scared of what they see, but your hands get the job done, so let's go.
Tell me how I saw my breath inside the summer, baby, 'cause I spent it all alone. I think the only one who loves me is my mother. Things like the flowers only bloom when I've been gone. No, don't you wake me up, 'cause I could barely stand. Why I can't be a perfect me, some like Peter Pan. I feel like giving up, but don't feel like giving in. Shit, will I make it? I don't know. So been calling out to me, I feel it in my bones. So oh, it's so hard to tell someone you feel alone. Oh, I threw my heart on Michigan, I dug my head into the wind. They charged the wall to knock me off my feet. Oh, I feel my heart is beating and I think I need more medicine. I try to change, but it don't feel like me. Thought loading this gun, put it straight to my head, 'cause something tells me I'd be better off. Nah, thought loading this gun, put it straight to my head, 'cause something tells me.
Okay, so the current situation is pretty much as follows. The rear tail panel is kind of out, except this corner piece and like the part of the lamp piece or whatever on both sides, because it's brazed in a lot of places, and I think I'm gonna just carefully grind all this shit out. But yeah, other than that, give me a second. This is tight. This, come on, give me the light. This is the panel sitting outside because, well, who needs a rusty old shitty ass panel that has been cut with an angle grinder? To be honest, this is the scariest part for me because to be totally honest, I don't know how this thing works right here. I don't know if it's brazed. I know there's brazing going right here, but here where the little fucking hole is or whatever, I don't know anything about that. All I know, there are two tabs inside of here, and well, I don't know, I'm just gonna start grinding and we'll see how this goes. Well, pretty much the cancer corner parts have been done as well. Not 100%, but close to it. And well, yeah, it was a lot of work with the angle grinder. Cutting, grinding, since a lot of the parts are brazed here, it's just cancer as fuck. And now the next thing is we have to, come on, give me a second. It's time to start fixing this corner. This is pretty much the worst part. The frame rail is absolutely trashed. Look how deep it has been hit. I have a floor piece. This is the floor piece I'm gonna use for repair. It doesn't cover 100% of the damaged area, but the area that it doesn't cover, I'm pretty sure we can straighten it out somehow. And well, good luck to me, because I ain't no body shop and I ain't no metal worker as well. I'm just a BMW retard that knows how to weld a bit, and I can hold an angle grinder in my hand, so whew, let's hope for the best, and it will work out, I believe. If not, fuck it. We are white bodying this car. He...
But it's straight to my head, 'cause something tells me I'd be try to change, but it don't feel like me. So been calling out to me, I feel it in my bones. So oh, it's so hard to tell someone you feel alone. Oh, I threw my heart in Michigan, I dug my head into the wind. They charged the wall to knock me off my feet. Oh, I feel my heart is beating and I think I need more medicine. I try to change, but it don't feel like me.
Whew. So basically, after cutting out the floor, I'm now trying to straighten it. As like I said earlier, the floor piece that I have doesn't cover the damage 100%, so I have to bang this part, try to straighten it. I have a, where is it? Yeah, a butane gas lighter, whatever that's called. Trying to get this whole floor part outside the car, because if I take the piece that I just cut out and I put it back, you can see how far in it was pushed in. So yeah, there's quite a lot of work to do, but it's fun. Whew, at one point I was sweating so hard, like just hitting with the hammer, hitting. I was so wet, and but after a lot of grinding now, because I think the floor itself is pretty straight. I need my yep, that's what I need. The floor itself is pretty straight. Now there's a lot of grinding to do to make all the lines and everything fall in their place. But the fact that this bumper metal thing that holds the bumper to the car, that it fits, that is already pretty good. But now, yeah, still a lot of grinding to do, so everything falls in the correct place. But other than that, it's looking beautiful. I am loving my own job. Oh fuck. You may ask, what is this ear rape in the background? Well, I got tired of it being really cold all the time in the garage, so I bought this 60 kilowatt diesel heater. Woohoo! And it warms up the garage so quick, it's I fucking love it. Today I'm gonna try and weld in the floor piece. Let's hope it goes in straight and
From my heart to the underworld, I came along to a demon girl. Yeah, I took a lot of drugs, now I'm driving. Sometimes I pray to God that the car swerve. Come banging at your door, asking, can I have my heart back? Cardiac arrest, nah, this right here a love attack. She's giving me the runaround, but she ain't a quarterback. I ran into a dead end.
well, I just did the test fit of the bumper. Sorry, forgot to record. I'll show you later. But this piece pretty much is straight. All I had to do is by using the nut straighten this part of the back out, because it was still like towards inside the car, but it should be more outwards. What else? Another thing, if we take anything straight and we try to wobble it around, there's no movement, which means these two things are straight. Here it does wobble a bit, or actually doesn't anymore. Wobbled before, not anymore. So that is straight as fuck, that is good. And the other thing to measure how long the frame rail should be is I just took a simple measuring tape, and from the screw to the back of this little hole right here on the side that wasn't damaged, it was 16 centimeters. So I came here before welding it up, made sure that it was from the screw to there 16 centimeters, and yeah, it was. So here we are. Now it's time to fully weld it. Since my hands grow from the ass, there are some quite big gaps that will be hard for a thin metal like this, but we'll try. We will succeed, I'm sure.
This shit do or die, but I don't plan on dying. Call me weird when I was little, she won't fuck now cause I'm giant. These hoes ain't never give me the time of day, now they all on my time. I'm so high right now, I might fuck up the climb. Just cause I'm a sad boy, don't mean I don't keep me one. I don't even got passport, got fans in London. Now I don't even have to count the two cause I ain't the one, yeah.
show you best be cautious, straight code with a drone, yeah. Down 9 to reach your outside line, cause I'm trapped inside of my damn mind. Down 9 to reach an outside line, cause I'm trapped inside of my damn mind. She brought my heart to the underworld. I gave my love to a demon.
Well, that is pretty much the look for now. There is still a lot of minor things to do, minor adjustments, minor grinding, minor cutting, but overall everything fits nicely, especially the boot lid and the tail panel. The headlight, I mean the tail light fits. Here is pretty good fitment as well. Of course, have to adjust it. Overall, everything is looking pretty darn good. Well, today for me is a grinding day. I am so deaf, even with the AirPods in. Dude, this brush, it is so freaking loud, especially on the edges. And yeah, it's quite an annoying day, but I have to get it done. I'm gonna grind all the transporting primer away. And then I'll apply, well, through primer, and I hope it's gonna cure properly, because right now outside it is -4 Celsius, and but I do have the heater, so I'll try to heat up the garage all the time, and yeah. Well, since this was the part I was most looking for on the internet and I couldn't find the groove where the tail panel meets the quarter, I decided to weld it shut, but since I want to keep the OEM look, I'm still gonna have the groove, and well, you can't really see now. I'm working with an angle grinder and working the groove out that way. What were the other options? I, to be honest, still don't know, but this seems the easiest way for me, and I think the outcome is gonna be good enough for me. Well, finally I'm doing it. Finally I am about to paint everything, and yesterday I put sealant on everywhere. It should be from factory, everywhere I welded, and then it was a long and boring process, so I didn't record it. And right now I've started using body filler, because for example right here on the bumper there were like 3 slits from an angle grinder or something like that. I don't know what happened there, but I fixed that. And then the other thing is I'm putting body filler on these parts, which definitely weren't perfect after welding the panel in, but they will definitely be perfect after I sand this down and make it perfect. I'm sorry that I didn't record the slit, the groove, close up, but it wasn't perfect, but it also like wasn't that bad. In the end, the tactic with welding the thing shut and using an angle grinder to cut the groove in, I think it worked out perfectly, and with the filler it's gonna be absolutely 10 out of 10. So let's start sanding the filler.
I've got this over drinking, sinking, filthy, aching in my chest. You, I thought I knew it's gone, so I'll just take what I. There's something in the water, never fails to drag me down.
Well, it is not perfect, but if we take into consideration that E36s should be looked at from at least 3-meter distance, come on, focus up. I'd say this groove is pretty okay. When it's gonna be primed and painted, I think it's gonna look even better. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here and go on to the other side. It is really smooth, I don't feel anything, and yeah, the groove is there. So yeah, I think job is done on this side.
Why you're running around, doing laps inside my head. Whatever happened to the love that we found? You still slow me down, cause the last time was the last time again. Now I see you staying, I wait too late. It kills me knowing you're still the same. Forever can't happen until you change. I can't chase your ghost, but I guess that's how it goes. Now I got this over drinking, sinking, feeling aching in my chest. You, I thought I knew it's gone, so I'll just take what
I'm back again. Okay, so it wouldn't be my video if I don't finish recording the job. Always, towards the end of any project, I get demotivated. I'm sorry, everything was painted off camera. And since I also didn't show you a proper before and after, well, I showed the before but not the after, the car has been fixed for a year, and now we can look at it, how it looks after a year. Is it rusty? Is it something else, not straight? Actually, you know what? I remembered something pretty funny. I didn't even paint everything. So what was planned during that batch? The rear bumper, the car itself, the rear tail panel, front strut brace, my M real mirrors, OEM, because these ones are Chinese, and that is pretty much everything. If we check the mirrors, you can see they are still not painted. They are primed and, well, soon, I promise. The strut brace, sure, it's painted and clear coated, but for some reason I didn't want to do it with a gun, so I did it with a spray can. And I don't really think you can see on camera, but it's like, it's bad. You see that? It's horrible. At least I guess it's like good enough, so whatever. Oh, before I show you the end, did you notice my hat? Look, isn't that cool? I think that's pretty damn cool. And here we are. There's not a lot of space. I can't really properly show you, but I can insert some photos so you understand better. But yeah, I don't know, there's nothing bad to say. Like, the only problem are these like points where the two colors connect. Well, first of all, on camera it doesn't look like they're the same tones, although in real life it's not that bad. But what you can see is this line, which I already painted, and I fucked up there with the primer. After the primer, I should have extended like where I'm gonna paint, because when I removed the tape there was like still white primer, not painted with the color. These parts, they could be better, but I'm happy with how it turned out, so I don't really mind. This is the other side, and you can actually see a bit of rust coming out, which, okay, I guess I fucked it up a bit. I'll redo it like sometime when I need to, when I want to, so it doesn't matter that much to me. Bumper, in my opinion, is really good, like really good, but then again, I'm showing you a bad lighting video with a dirty car, so... Oh, and the last thing, you can see this fucking piece of shit trunk lid doesn't go all the way down, and I can't do anything. I tried adjusting it, I tried everything. Here is all good, and if we come to the other side, you can see there's like, it's higher than the whole car. I tried like straightening it, I tried banging on it, and I'm pretty sure the lid itself is fucked because, well, the frame rail was punched in like what, 10 centimeters, I think, at least, and the trunk was still latched closed, so obviously it most probably got bent. Or the other thing is hinges, but visually they looked alright. This doesn't bother me that much, only sometimes, so if someday this bothers me too much, I'll just buy a new trunk lid and we will be done with that. And honestly, there's more small problems like that, like for example the kidney grill, it is not in the same color, it is Chinese. Also I have a bent hood, which, like, there are angles where you can notice it a lot because it is pretty bad, and you know, of course I would want it perfect, but it just doesn't bother me that much, so the car is as it is. And obviously E36 parts are getting more and more expensive, so I should probably buy all that while I can before the prices go to the moon. Although to be honest, they are already at the moon, but they will go even higher, so we'll see when I fix it. But enough about the E36. Look guys, you know who this is? This is E30, full of shit, and it says fix me. How cute. It's winter season, January already. Happy New Year's, guys. It's prime time to do things that need to be done for these cars. And to be honest, I have a small question. Like, how would you prefer the videos? Like, shorter and more frequent, or for example, not post the E30 at all and only post the video when the whole car has been done? You can comment about that, and well, it's time to get shit done. Thanks for watching.